a Finger Down Comedy Edition. Put a finger down if you've ever told a joke and you heard crickets.
Put a finger down if you've ever made fun of yourself in a desperate attempt to make someone else laugh.
Put a finger down if you've ever told a joke about race when maybe you shouldn't have.
Comedy can be seriously complicated.
In Good Trouble, my character Alice is excited when she gets written into the most sketches in her comedy troupe. Yay, Alice! Until she realizes the writers only wrote roles that lean heavily into Asian stereotypes.
Bad ones like fresh off the boat accents and old school martial arts moves. It all makes Alice feel pretty uncomfortable.
And when she tries to perform the characters differently, Alice is asked to revert back to the way the roles were written.
Because they were funnier that way.
Is Alice overthinking it?
These are jokes. She's a comedian and it's not that deep.
Comedy exists in a gray area where it's hard to know if joking about someone's culture is going to make an audience member feel included or othered.
Lines get more blurry when we ask who's allowed to make certain jokes and who's not.
When Alice did an impersonation of her mom, she spoke the way her mom speaks, with an accent, because that's true to her own personal experience.
But what started as a cute mom-pression has turned into a series of jokes Alice never wanted to make, written by people who are poking fun at a culture they don't share.
So is Alice the setup or the punchline?
I opened this Pandora's box to Asian stereotypes. I never should have done my mom.
You have every right to do your interpretation of your mom. Problem is, we don't control how people appropriate our humor.
So what do we do?
We show them that what makes us funny isn't just what makes us different.
When you're a part of a minority group, it's hard not to take every representation of your culture to heart, especially when there are only a handful of examples to choose from.
Comedians should have the freedom to poke fun at their own culture, especially when they use humor to challenge perceptions and let audiences in on a unique point of view.
But remember, an Asian American comedian isn't just an Asian comedian. They're a comedian who also happens to be Asian.
Yes, they might have jokes about their culture, but we should listen to and embrace their other jokes as well.
A unanimous decision on what's funny and what crosses a line isn't coming anytime soon.
So when telling a joke, let's consider the two eyes, intent and impact.
Was the joke well intended? And how did it make the people who heard it feel?
And if you're gonna make a joke about chopsticks, ask yourself whether or not you can even use them. If you're asking for a fork at Nobu, no boo. Share this video if you believe in positive representation in comedy.